Round off decimal to the nearest whole number. To estimate is to judge tentatively or approximately the value, worth, or significance of something. Compare the sets of numbers below. To which, in your opinion, is easier to deal with? They are easier to add because you would have less numbers to deal with. Not to mention the fact that you won't have to consider the decimal place of each of the numbers. What do you notice about the sum of the numbers in both sets? Yes, notice that if we round off the sum of the numbers in set A to the nearest whole number, we will get 136, the sum of the numbers in set B. The principle used in comparing the two sums is the same principle behind estimating quantities. Estimating the total cost of all our groceries, for example, without using a calculator would be easier to do if we round off the cost of each item to the nearest whole number. Do you know how to round off decimal to the nearest whole number? When the number to the nearest right of the decimal point is greater than or equal to 5, we round off the decimal to the next higher whole number. Example, 1.99 round off to the nearest whole number is 2. The answer is 2. Since 9, the number to the nearest right of the decimal point is greater than 5, we round off 1 to the next higher whole number, that is 2. Another example, 7.6 is equal to 8. Since 6 is greater than 5, we round off 7 to the next higher whole number, that is 8. Let's try 9.598 is equal to 10. Since 5 is equal to 5, we round off 9 to the next higher whole number, that is 10. How about if the number to the nearest right of decimal point, on the other hand, is less than 5? What shall we do? Yes, we just drop the numbers after the decimal point and retain the whole number. Let's take a look at this example. 3.4 is equal to 3. Since 4 is less than 5, we drop the number after the decimal point and retain the whole number, that is 3. Another example, 5.29 equals to 5. Since 2 is less than 5, we drop the number after the decimal point and retain the whole number, that is 5. Another one, 9.109 is equal to 9. Since 1 is less than 5, we drop the numbers after the decimal point and retain the whole number, that is 9. Okay, let's try this. Round off the following to the nearest whole numbers. Write your answer in the blank before the number. Number 1, 22.5. 2, 2.25. 3, 30.2. 4, 5.55. 5, 99.95. 6, 30.33. 7, 8.86. 8, 7.45. 9, 100.01. And 10, 7.75. Let's try to answer. 22.5. 5 is equal to 5, so we round up 22 to the next higher whole number, that is 23. Number 2, 22.20. Number 2, 2.25. Since 2 is less than 5, we remove all the numbers after decimal point and retain the whole number, that is 2. Next, 30.2. 2 is less than 5, so remove the numbers after decimal point and retain the whole number, that is 30. Okay, number 4, 5.55. Since 5 is equal to 5, so we round off 5 to the next higher whole number, that is 6. Okay, number 5, 99.95. 9 is higher than 5, so we round off 99 to the nearest higher whole number, that is 100. Next, number 6, 30.33. 3 is less than 5, so we remove all the numbers after decimal point and retain the whole number, 30. Okay, 7, 8.86. 8 is more than 5, so we round up 8 to the next higher whole number, that is 9. Okay, for number 8, 7.45. Since 4 is less than 5, we just drop all the numbers after decimal point and retain the whole number, that is 7. Okay, for number 9, 100.01. Of course, 0 is less than 5. So we remove all the numbers after decimal point and retain 100. Okay, the last one, number 10, 7.75. Since 7 is higher than 5, we round up 7 to the next higher whole number, that is 8. Okay, do you get all the numbers right? Great!